I'm continuing again Final Fantasy XIV. And let's see, where is our destination again? So okay, we need to go Ralgar's Reach. This was the last location in previous episode. So now we have new locations, Curapania. Let's go to Ralgar's Reach. Okay, I need a little bit check, was there anything here in journal? Okay, these are the old ones, or old quest. So it seems that we finally can go outside. And I check Mender. Okay, everything is in good condition. And let's check, is this right direction? There is some kind of another special quest. Maybe I visit this location just to check what kind of quest it is. And of course this would be a good idea to attune to this one. Family ways forgotten. Okay, now we have attuned to this one. You have attuned yourself to all Ethernet shards in Ralgar's Reach. The Freeman's Gate is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Okay, maybe I check again map. Now I remember. These were the quests what I needed to check. This was the location where I left it in the last gameplay. So let's check what there is to do. A friend of friend in need. And item level is 255. And this goes for a fighter. LNG. And it seems that there is nothing for healer. I check, is this really the same? Familiar face forgotten. Okay, I start with this, a friend of friend in need. Before we begin, I'd like to thank you and the Science again for patching me up after I played all over your floor. I owe you my life and I won't forget that. Furthermore, it was rude of me to run off without saying a word. It's well and good me claiming my duties here couldn't wait, but parting thank you was the very least you deserved. My apologies. And thank you now to business. Commander Kemps entrusted me with formal reply to be hand-delivered to Alliance leadership. It covers everything we discussed, as well as detailing disposition our forces. What I need is an escort, 1 or 2 men at most, so we can make it to the wall swiftly and without attracting undue attention. Very well, I shall join you in this. General Aldin commands the forces at Castrum Oriens. It should be simple enough to see it into his hands. Great, that's just what I wanted to hear. When you are ready to depart, meet me at the pass leading out of the reach. Maybe I'll check also what is this quest. There is sightseeing log. Unless I'm mistaken, do you perchance know a woman named Millet? What are the odds? Millet is my niece, lest you wonder, and she has told me much and more about you in her letters. But where are my manners? Ulger Ironheart at your service. I'm explorer like most of the clan, and my niece paid me share with you. Such knowledge I have accumulated. Here, lend me your log. Let's see now. Definitely tear and tear and tear and tear. Yes, that ought to suffice. My exploration have taken me far and wide, but dearest to my heart are the regions Almigo, beauteous in their ruggedness and the lands of Far East glorious in their diversity. There are many wondrous sights to be seen in these places, and I've written down the direction to them. Some will prove more difficult to reach than others, but you are even half as resourceful as Millet says you are. I'm confident that you will find them all. And with that I shall leave you to resume your adventures. Go forth, my friend, and take in such breathtaking vistas as ever my father, the great Ulger Ironheart, couldn't see in his lifetime. Sightseeing log expanded. Stormblood entries have been added to your sightseeing log. So maybe I little bit write down. So we met Ulger Ironheart. And because of this reason we got Stormblood sightseeing entries for a sightseeing log. So this was, you must be level 60 or above to record Stormblood vistas. Travel to the location indicated and fulfill the necessary conditions, and you will complete the entry for that vistas, earning experience point in the process. Use your wits and the notes provided by Ulger to identify these stunning sights and the proper way to appreciate them, and see Alamigo and the Far East as only the greatest explorers have seen them. So we got more vistas. So now we have more entries in our sightseeing log. Got everything you need. Good, then let us be off. Maybe I take mount. I wonder what to take this time. Maybe we got with Final Fantasy XIV to rock. Oh, Torgal. Maybe I check again what Alisa thinks. Why we stopped is odd enemies. Quiet, hear that. That was Cerebellum edging backfiring Imperials. Ye gods, you have preternatural senses. I didn't hear a thing. When you growed up hunting in these lands, you learned to discern the sounds that could mean life and death, be they of predator or patrol. From what I'm hearing, we have a 7-man patrol augmented with a single magic armor, 5 search pattern divided in 2, no 3 teams. I don't think they know we are here. It's risky, but we should split up and try to take them all by surprise at the same time. We don't want them calling reinforcements. 3 teams, 3 of us, nothing for it then. Where are they? Head north, you should see them long before they see you. I'll deal with the ones to the south. The armor should be just to the west. Silverian's best equipped to deal with that. We attack in 5. That should be enough time to get in the position. Rendezvous on the west bank after. Any questions? No. Good luck. So it seems that we got western. Kakana skins. Okay, time to meet Athens. And Torgal. Maybe I'll check because I'm here. Are there any aether? The compass 562 southeast. Okay, it's not near. It looks like everything went to plan, not that I'm surprised. The 3 soldiers I faced didn't put up much of fight. Most of Imperials we get out here are conscripts from other provinces with little training and even less conviction. It's grim work, killing men and women like that, but don't doubt that they would do the same to you if the roles were reversed. And don't you dare pity a man in armor, conscript or no. A soldier piloting one of those can kill dozen good men in the blink of eye. Not that I need to tell you that after all what happened at the wall. And all of these are something that I cannot Maybe I take this +6 direct hit. Okay, now there is a new quest. Signed. Sealed. To be delivered. Right, I believe we have rested long enough. We should resume our journey before someone notices their missing patrol. We are clear, only Alliance patrols ahead. You said the forces at Castrum Oriens were under the command of Flame General Raumban Alders, did you not? By Roger, the bull of Almika himself, I never dreamed I'd have a chance to meet the legend. And I think I have already attuned, but okay, already. Yeah, yes, this is already done. Maybe I'll check Pippin. I returned from Serbia fall but moment ago. We have yet to recover Papalermo's personal effects. I'm sorry to say, but you may rest assured that we will notify you and yours the moment we do.
It is good to see you again, my friends. I hope you are here to tell me you have made contact with the Resistance.
We are, General. Allow me to introduce Monago of Rolga's Reach.
At your service, sir. And may I say what an absolute honor it is to stand before the Bull of Alamigo.
These are not the Blood Sands, girl. You and I are but soldiers on a battlefield fighting for the same cause.
As you say, General. On behalf of Commander Kemp of the Alamigan Resistance, I present to you our formal response.
Good. I'm glad we've reached an accord. Though I was not aware you had suffered such losses.
Aye. Some of our finest took part in the Griffin's doomed assault, and we've been struggling to find new recruits ever since. The massacres cast a pall over the whole Resistance, and many who might once have been open to joining us have since thought better of it.
After all of the Griffin's false promises, one can hardly blame them. They have no desire to give their lives for a lost cause.
We will not lie to them. This is war, and lives will be lost. Yet what we offer is not the fever dream of a madman, but true hope.
The people need proof of this, Father. Let us show it to them. I say we stand shoulder to shoulder with our new allies and engage the Garleans in open warfare. The Resistance must demonstrate that they can hold their own against Imperial regulars. And with our assistance, I am confident they can do just that. If we can achieve even a token victory, I believe it will serve to rekindle the hope of the Alamigan people and inspire them to rise up once more.
Aye. Aye. Once word spread that we'd won a battle against the Garleans, I'd wager we'd have new recruits flocking to us from miles around. The question is, when and where do we strike?
I'm glad you asked. I have a plan.
Our scout recently informed me of an interesting development at Castellum Feloduna, namely the arrival of a shipment rumored to have come from the research and development facilities near the capital, containing prototype magic armor. It is our assessment that this armor is to be field tested here, most likely against Alliance forces, mayhap before the day is out. Damn it all, more magic weapons. That's the last thing we need. Your concern is not unwarranted, but we needn't despair just yet. The shipment is thought to have contained a single heavy unit and 1 or 2 support units. With a well-laid ambush, we are confident we can destroy them all, hindering their development and delaying food cell deployment. And should we carry out this out and joint endeavor with the Resistance, they will have their rallying cry. It would mean dropping all pretense about the Alliance not wanting to go to war with the Empire. But you had done a lot more work feeling to stand up and fight if they knew they weren't alone, and you were going to have to do it eventually anyway. Exactly, and so what I propose is simple. We harry their patrols to bait them into bringing their prototype weapons to East End, where our resistance allies will take them from behind. Simple indeed, and where with our capabilities I see no reasons to delay, especially if field test is imminent. What say you? Assuming the Vice Marshal intelligence is accurate, I agree with his assessment and fully support his plan. I shall notify my comrade at once. Understood. I shall have one of my men bring you the details of the plan, anon. And we our part will be fighting with the Alliance, yes. I somehow doubt you were intending to sit this one out. Aha, okay, let's see what do we have here. Okay, finally something for fight mates. So okay, this is 255. It seems that I have better one. Fate has a way of leading one in the most unexpected alliances, doesn't it not? Prototype Magiteknikal armor, this may prove challenge. Best heard with cold steel. Raupan knows exactly what he would like you to do. Okay, I check what is here. So it seems that there are weapons for fighters. And best one might be this materia. Materia is actually best. We have been careful to avoid needless shows of force this side of fall, but that's all about to change, and when it does, you may be sure they'll send their new toys out to entertain us. I would ask you to participate in this operation, but from that look I see it's a foregone conclusion. My thanks. Per Pippin's plan, we need to turn East End into Imperial graveyard. You are a dab hand at this, and I'd be a fool not to use you. Head to this spot on your map, right here. The patrol should be along shortly. Deal with them, then rendezvous with the rest of us at this location. Go well, Silverian. I just check. Still, is there any mender or fixer? Maybe I check what is this. Aha, there is. I think this is also Captain Lorkitz has lost something very important. Aether current. I think this is also kind of important. Magiteknikal Failure. Okay, so this is aether current quest. Captain Lord Gibbs has lost something very important. Silverian, or Twin Adders, just the man I wanted to see. We have misplaced a number of Galerian drones taken from Palsar Wall, and by misplaced I mean the damn thing sprang to life and stormed out of the base. They need to be dealt with before any civilians come to harm. Being familiar with the Magitek as you are, I can think of no better to assist us. If you would be willing to help, go and speak with Lieutenant Nipia. She's overseeing the initiative to terminate the drones. I need to check map. Okay, here is the main quest. Okay, somewhere near is. Okay, let's talk with her. Silverian, your assistance is greatly appreciated. The drones were not in our possession for very long, but a cursory inspection showed they are made with here for unknown metal alloy. They are all but impervious to traditional firearms, which is why we commissioned Carl and Ironworks to fashion weapon capable of penetrating the armor. It has since been fitted to a suit of Magitek armor, which I would ask you to pilot. If I'm not mistaken, this wouldn't be the first time you have piloted one of these suits. It should take you no time then to familiarize yourself with the controls. Now the drones were last sighted to the east of here, and to the north along the Velodina River. I fear recapturing them is out of question, so do whatever you deem necessary to stop them. Okay, we got this kind of new mount to stop those drones. I check, do we have any? Okay, so we need to Magitek Palace, Magitek Thunder. Okay, we have two different. Okay, this Magitek Palace seems to be more. Okay, first one. Okay, they are a little bit different. And let's see where is the next target. Okay, we need to go north. We managed to get those. Then let's see, do we have any more? Okay, time to go back. Aha, there is special button for this mod. Welcome back. I take it the thrones have been disposed of. Then, excellent work. We were quite fortunate for your presence. Save for Lieutenant Nipna, none of my men can even activate a suit of Magiteknikal armor, let alone pilot one in combat. I only pray that isn't to our detriment in the future. There is still plenty more of those drones out there along Persar Wall, if any more of them should suddenly steal. At any rate, we will continue working with Carl and Ironheart, so that should such a day come, we will be ready. Okay, so we got one of those aether currents. which are needed if you want to learn a skill to fly in this area. And back to the main one. And I feel like when I watch this, it seems that there has been a lot of graphical improvements. Aha, okay, we need to go a little bit back. Then we need to go a little bit further. We need to go around. New location. There is also aether current here. So I think it's good to go and get it. To get more nearer to the flying ability. Let's check other thoughts. My information was inaccurate, it would seem. The patrol never came. All went to plan then. Good. Our scouts report that Unit escorting prototype weapons has left Castrum Veledina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our quest to arrive. Duty calls. Commander, battle for best served with cold steel. Okay, let's go. It seems that there always might be some kind of tactics.
Things looked grim for us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once!
Ambush.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head.
Xenos.
That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
I wonder what kind of tricks there are again this time. Defend, we need to defend.
Get after them, damn you!
Maybe I do it this time. I start this weaker ones. The spiders are much more weaker.
Now I've gotcha! my weeping blood!
Oh, I was so near. So this again means that
things looked grim. Well, that is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush! Attack!
Support missions where you need to support are sometimes the most difficult.
Get after them, damn you!
Maybe I'll check if this prototype is easier to handle.
Now I've gotcha!
It seems that this prototype takes much more easier damage.
You'll be weeping blood!
What happened? He who fights and runs. Who in the hells are you lot? I think I somehow managed to get those drones to destroy prototype. For Alamico, let none escape. Okay, now I have prototype. There is so lot of group. We managed to destroy prototype. I think that it somehow helped when the drone were flying towards you. You went behind prototype.
Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I've passed harder stools than these piles of scrap. You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
I think it helped a lot when those drones were bombing this prototype.
Run and tell your Viceroy! The day belongs to Alamigo! Yeah!
Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The bull Alamico had an impressive military record before went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Camp. That was Marshal Tarquin who made this plan, and all of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did, not a single casualty, for which I am grateful beyond words. I no doubt our comrades back at the Reach, we feel the same, as will ours. It's been pleasure, General. Until the next battle, Nyago, I leave the science in your care. We shall return to the cast room, 10 Silverian, Mistress Levelio, once more. You have my thanks, as Master Kemp said, until the next battle. I heard stories, but to actually see you in action, I almost found myself pitifying the Imperial seriously, though it was inspiration. Ah, but you must be tired of hearing that. I keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out here. And I think this time I take a spell speed +6. And I think this will be good for this time. And I return back to my home apartment. There is mend. Okay, time to... Aha, everything is in good condition. Okay, I think this is good stopping point. We again advance a little bit more in Stormblood. And I want to thank you for stopping by. And thank you for watching.